Hey guys, this is Brad Dixon with BigYield.us. We're here for our next video on our Organic Row Cropping 101 series. Today we're going to visit a little bit about meeting your fertility needs organically. As an organic farmer, your number one focus is always soil health. So even in your organic fertility process, you want to focus on soil health, whether that be your inputs, cover crops, crop rotation. Whatever you're doing, soil health needs to be your main focus. Now, you should be planning at least 1 year and hopefully more like 3 years ahead of schedule, so you can base your fertility needs, how you're going to achieve them, and then also be testing your soil in between each year to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. Let's say we have wheat in the ground right now, and when we pull wheat out, we're planning on going to corn next year. So we know that corn requires somewhere in the neighborhood of 0.8 units of nitrogen per bushel. So you'll know about what your land will produce, either based on past years or your neighbors or your area, what's realistic for a corn yield on an organic operation. And after your wheat comes out, you'll put in a variety of cover crops kind of focused on that corn cash crop next year. So you'll want some, let's say some hairy vetch or some balanza clover, something that will not winter kill and will be there next spring for you to either turn under if you're in a tillage operation, or if you've moved into a roller crimper, you want to make sure that it's something that you can terminate with a roller crimper. And that'll take care of your nitrogen needs, along with quite a few other things, depending on the variety of crops that you plant. Now, also you would look at the crops after that. You could look at inputs as far as chicken litters are okay to use organically, and any input that you put on must be the label must be sent into your certifier, and you must get authorization to do so. Most of the time, if it's either OMRI listed or WSDA certified or certified organic, it's okay to use, but you still want to get written verification from your certifying agency before you would apply it. For our organic clients, we have several products that they use, have great success with. We've got our seed coat. That's a dry box seed treatment. It's basically 9 micronutrients that adheres to the seed in the seed box, and once that seed germs, gets the seed out of the ground quick, gets you an even emergence. In studies, they've shown that let's say in corn, the first plant emerges. Every plant that emerges within 12 hours of that one, that's where your best yields come from. The yields start to drop after that. Anything 24 hours, even though it was planted all at the same time, if it didn't emerge for another 24 hours, there's as much as a 20% drop in yield due to that. So that's a good product that we use, and it is WSDA certified. We also have our Yield Topper OT, which is a liquid. It can be put in furrow if you have liquid on your planter, or foliered on. We usually go with 2 gallon in furrow and 2 gallon foliered on a little later. That is a liquid chicken litter, several other ingredients in it, goes through a fermentation process. It's a great fertilizer to get your crops up and out of the ground. One of our other products is our Big Sweet Yield, which is used on a lot of different acreage, both conventional and organic. It's a boost of energy for the plant. It's a feed source for the microbes. It's great for the soil, great for the plant both. There again, with soil health in mind, it's great for everything. All of these inputs that you would use, you would want to make sure that they're going to give you some long-term soil health improvements as well. Another product we have, a new product that we had last year, we started with last year, is BioEnhance. It's made from sugar beet protein. It's a great product there again for the soil and for the plant. So soil health for both of them. Definitely an improvement for your soil health. So anything you do fertility-wise, make sure that you're focusing on soil health and cover crops and cash crops, and plan ahead, because things change. If I'm going to go with soybeans behind corn, let's say, and my corn's late coming out, or I have a really wet fall, I'm going to, you're thinking, well, I can't get any cover crops in this year. Well, then you have to be planning on either, aerial, putting something on with the planes and putting it right into a standing corn crop. That way you've got something on that soil to armor that soil, to help you with nutrients, to help with water erosion, to help with water infiltration. Just there again, soil health. And if you do use a plane, make sure you get a clean plane affidavit for your organic inspector. They'll require that you had a clean plane affidavit to know that there were no contaminants in that plane or cross-contamination. So you just have to do whatever you have to do to make sure that you provide the fertility that you need, and that your soil health is improving every year. And just think about everything that you do before you do it, and see how it's going to affect the soil health in the future. And there again, I recommend a soil sample every year, just to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. We all want to know that we're making improvements. It's a slow process, but you want to keep moving in the right direction. Also, anyone that's transitioning to organic, there's a time period there where you're treating your ground organically, but you're not getting the organic premiums per se. So we have here at Big Yield, we have a VIPS program. It's a third-party verification program you can sign up for that gets you a little bit of a premium on your crops to help you through those transition years. Give us a call if we can help you with that. If we can help you in any way with your cover crops, with your inputs, be happy to discuss any of those inputs with you and when to apply them and the amounts. Cover crops, if you're looking for a mix, can help you with that depending on what your goals are and your cash crop. You can give us a call here at Big Yield. My name is Brad Dixon, bigyield.us. Look it up online and give us a call if we can help you. Thank you for watching.